And thank you. And I'm Iranian. Where's back? Hey! Yes, that's how I like it. Give me a cheer if you're Iranian. Yes. I love it because the only other person to cheer, she came with me. So, hey, we've got to bring up the diversity quota somehow. So, it's really tough being a second generation immigrant, right? Because I speak fluent Farsi, but only with a Cockney accent. When I speak to my grandmother, I sound like Iranian Del Boy. Oh, salam mommy, mate. How you doing? Oh, jolly good. I'll come round for dinner. Apples and pears. See you later, you old tart. That was a direct translation. I translate directly to, thank you very well for this fine meal. So, no, but seriously, it's actually really tough being a second generation immigrant, right? Because there's a lot of pressure put on you. I mean, look, put yourself in my dad's shoes for a second. How would you feel, Lawrence? How would you feel? How would you feel if you had to flee your home country because of a theocratic regime, religious dictatorship? You had to survive a war, start again all over in the UK, learn a new language, claim asylum, just for your daughter to tell you, Dad, I'm going to art school. I would be fucking pissed. I sometimes wonder if my dad's just like, Farnaz, we've come to this country. More freedom, more opportunities. And you repay me? By getting a Simpson tattoo? Yeah, they love me. They do, I promise. Growing up, right, so my dad really wanted me to assimilate. So when I started secondary school, my dad enrolled me by my middle name, Elizabeth, instead of my first name, which is Farnaz. Do you have the same middle name too? Oh, okay, no, it's just a really common middle name, and I was like, oh, maybe. Yes, so my dad enrolled me by my middle name, Elizabeth. And you know what, it makes me feel confused, right? Because at the time I was angry, but I was more angry at the fact that he forgot to tell me. So when I started school, when the teachers would call out my name on register, they say Elizabeth, and me or all the other kids would look around like, where is this bitch? Like, it wasn't until my Spanish lesson when my Spanish teacher corrected me to, like, I was saying, me llamo Farnaz, and my Spanish teacher would say, me llamo Elizabeth. When I asked my dad why he did what he did, he just said, Farnaz, I just want people to think you're British. I was like, Dad, they don't think I'm British. They think I'm in the witness protection program. Anyways, that was a fun first day at school. You know what? I've got a bit of time left, so I'm going to try out something new, I guess. Wow, crazy. How fucking original. Right, obviously, the war in Iran, a bit of a hot topic at the moment. So I feel like the amount that Donald Trump is changing his mind about why he started the war in the first place, I'm not going to lie, it is giving Toxic X mixed signals.
1 minute.
Oh, okay, there we go. Now you pipe up, all right then. But you know what? I've been really appreciative of my friends, right? Because they've been texting me to make sure I'm okay, because I still have family out there. And it's a really scary situation. You know, if there's an internet blackout, you don't hear from like relatives for like days. You don't know if they actually survive. And it got me thinking, this is the perfect time to be a fuckboy. Like, I've had people message me that I haven't heard from in years. Like, even my Uber driver asked me if I'm okay. How does he even know I'm Iranian? Yeah. It's a tough time. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave it there. Thanks so much, guys.